got this, bro.
Dad! What's going on? Mic working? Can you hear me? No?
That's a negative.
How we doing?
Much better.
All right. What's going on, Gorham High School? A lot of friends and family in here tonight. I'm actually kind of surprised. I mean, I don't have that many friends or family, but, you know, it's whatever. All right, so, it's my senior year, and I've been wanting to get up on the stage since my freshman year, so it's been 4 long years that it's taken me to come up with good, clean jokes. That kind of gives you a little bit of insight of who I am, but, you know. So I'll just kind of get right into it. I got this buddy of mine. His name's Robby Small. Some of you from school may know him. For those of you that don't, he's a pretty big guy. You know, he's just that big, lovable teddy bear. You know, that teddy bear that you wanted as a girlfriend, like from 15 to 25 years old. You know, those big things that stand up like that. They're about this big. Yeah, that kind of guy. That's him. So I was over at Robby's house. It was like 7th or 8th grade, I think. And these are all actually true stories, by the way. But I'm over at his house, and I notice he's got this ginormous California king-size bed. But he's got one little blanket on it. I remind you, he's a big boy, so I'm kind of confused. I'm just like, what's going on? He's got these 4 big Vietnamese blankets up on the walls. Each weighing about 50 pounds each, and I know that because I have a couple Korean blankets at home. Yes, I'm Korean, just so you know. But I ask him, I'm like, dude, why don't you just use one of those blankets? He says, dude, that's art. You see, it's got like the winter and the tigers and all that stuff. I'm like, dude, that's warmth. He looks at me, rubs his stomach and his boobs, and he says, I got all the warmth I need right here, buddy. Don't worry about that. Don't worry, I cleared this joke with Robby. He's totally cool with this. Fortunately, he can't be here tonight because he's got to be working at KFC, but, you know, shout out to him, by the way. Thanks, guys. Hey, that's not the end of the show. Come on. Chill. Speaking of big guys, me and my dad went down south for a little bit. No, not to Texas or Alabama. No. We went down to Florida, and there was this big woman up at the, what do you call it? Table or something, I don't know, for the hotel. And me and my dad get up there, and one of the first real questions he asks is, did we book 2 queen-size beds? Says, of course you did, and even if you didn't, we can make accommodations for you, figure that all out, it's not a big deal. He says, oh, okay, it's not a big deal. I mean, he's just my son. And I'm like, Dad, wait right there. You realize that she can see on that reservation that we're from Maine, and she can make assumptions because we all know what happens in certain parts of Maine here, folks. Let's face it. We see it in the news, we see it on TV, and we know what happens. Come on. I'm sorry. I can't go any further without introducing a couple of friends. Well, friends on the inside, that is. Some of you from the school know that I like to do many voices and things like that from different TV shows or things like that I've even made up. But they're all a part of me. Now, the first one I want to bring out is Mr. Peter Griffin. Oh my God, how's the high school doing today? How we doing? Yeah, I come out of dance filler when I get really pissed off or somebody really grinds my gears, you know, that type of thing. But, one other person I want to introduce is my son, Stewie.
Hey guys, how we doing? How's everybody in the audience tonight? It's so great to be here.
You're fucking right.
One last person I gotta introduce to help us tell these jokes tonight is the white side of Dan Spiller, the white girl side of Dan Spiller, known as Danielle. Oh my God, this is awesome. Thanks guys for the applause, I really appreciate it. So let's get on with the show. So who's gonna tell the first joke? Oh Dan, can I do it please? That'd be so awesome. It'd be great.
Stewie, you're a baby. I don't want you to joke in front of all these cool people here. That would not really set the tone for this, now would it?
Oh, can I go?
Peter? No, you're dumb. That's not happening.
Oh my God, I guess that leaves me.
And you're blonde, so that's not happening either. How about I start it off and we'll kind of lead you guys in? Oh, hey. I hear some blondes in the audience. Now don't be offended. This is just a joke, okay? Don't worry. I'm not ripping on anybody seriously. Sorry, I know the guys in the spotlight over there, they're getting a little bit antsy, going all over the place. I'm gonna make you work for it tonight, guys. How about that? So, another true story. my mom started up this business called Handy Chick. It was a side business. I hear some of you laughing already. That's not the joke I'm gonna make. Remember, it took me 4 years to come up with clean jokes. I'm not gonna ruin it now and get suspended or expelled. All right? So, I was about 10 to 12 years old at the time, and I wanted to get into doing some work, making some money and stuff, right? Now, what she had me do, she was like, can you just greet the customers and then we'll do it? She's like, but you gotta do it in the voice. So I couldn't just go up to the door and be like, hi, we're Handy Chick, what's going on? No. She made me do it. I'm sorry. Oh my God, hi, we're Handy Chick, we're here to clean. Oh my God, I'm so ready. Mom, you get the mop and stuff like that. I'll get the vacuum. Let's go, let's get this place cleaned up. Let's do it quick. And we're gonna save these people some money because we're better than Made for You. Hopefully there's nobody from Made for You in the audience tonight because that would really, really not set the tone. Hang on a second, I gotta get some water, man. It's harder than it looks, man. I'm ready to sit down. Stand-up stuff's not really working for me. Oh, that's good water. It's cheap, but it's good. Yeah. Again, like Griffin said, like I can't see many of your faces, but I think I. Oh, what's going on? Oh. So, the next joke has to be told by Stewie.
Griffin. So, I see a lot of beautiful girls in the audience here tonight. A lot of them go to Gorham, and they're absolutely gorgeous, just beautiful. But the problem is that some of them don't really know how to put on the makeup correctly. So,
Yes! Fucking right, yes!
they honestly look like a Lego head that's on a different body, like that kind of messed up. Like a different Photoshop that's just so messed up even Mr. Roy couldn't fix it, like that bad, okay?
All right, guys, do we think we have time for one last joke from Peter Griffin? Yeah?
All right, here we go. So, backpacks. They could be a really useful thing. You know, you're going over to a buddy's house after school, you're gonna hide some after-school activities in there, you know, video games, bubble gum, all that fun stuff, you know. But the problem is, actually, I'm gonna need something for this one. Isaac, throw me that bag, would you, buddy? Yeah, I did it on the first try, that's awesome. So, the problem is you can't run with a backpack on without looking like a freshman that just got off the bus trying to catch a tail end of his cartoons. Now, every time you see somebody running with a backpack, you're gonna think of me on this stage tonight.
Have a great night, guys. It was great talking to you.
I appreciate you both.
Right there!
Have an amazing night. Enjoy the rest of the show. That's it for me. Dan Spiller signing off.